Day one, today, we start doing things to our van. And because our van came with the floor liner, the cargo bed liner here, it's kind of a rubbery feel to it. And because we're going to be cutting holes in the roof with metal shavings, I didn't want metal shavings to get embedded into this mat, and it's going to be very difficult to vacuum and sweep up shavings that do fall on the mat. We need to remove this liner. I started the process over here. It really was pretty simple. This plate here just had some little plastic screw things in the holes, one in this corner here and one over here in that corner. So I popped those up to allow this to be a little loose so I could start pulling this out. And I don't have to remove the back one because it just slid free from that one. So we're good there. I'm going to finish this process, roll this up, and keep this someplace safe and handy because this is our floor template. We will be able to use this to lay on top of our plywood and cut our plywood. It's all one sheet, so we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to use this to cut out our, if we do sheet vinyl flooring, it's perfect template. So we don't want to ruin this or damage it in any way. We want to keep it as it is because this is an ideal template for us. So the process to take these panels off, there's two different styles of rivets, I guess you'd call them, just plastic rivets. This style is in two pieces. And if you see here, so this is compressed, but when you put the center piece in, if I get that in there, it's got a nice little like square peg round hole. So this will expand as this goes down in.
Like an anchor.
It expands it. So it's like exactly, it's like a wall anchor. So that's this style. It's two separate pieces. And then there's this style that's one piece. So when you get them new, these are tight in together. And then when you push the pin through, it expands them, it makes them wide. So all you need to do is take a screwdriver or a putty knife or something. I'm not sure which style this is. I think this might be the one piece. You just pop that out. This is the two piece. And then this will pop out separately. Let's see if I can find a one piece. They look very much the same. That's a two piece. Let's see what this one is. That's the one piece. So you just loosen the cap and it will pull straight out. And then to reinstall it, you just make sure these are squished together, push it back into the hole, and when you push this in, now it's in there solid. And same thing with this, so you just put it back into the hole, and then put the cap in, and you're good to go. So, easy to come off. We're going to mark these as to where they go position-wise in the van. I don't know if we're going to reinstall them or not. We're kind of kicking around that idea. If it's just a temporary solution once the installation's in, we might try to sell them. These are very valuable. Not all vans come with them, and they're pretty sought after for a lot of people. So we'll see what happens. But I'll just continue popping plastic nuts out of a wall. First panel's off. It's just this kind of, it's a stiff, plasticky, corrugated kind of a material here. I mean, it's very sturdy. These are really sturdy panels. So real easy to come off. This is what it looks like behind the panel. Essentially, our window is going to go right in here when we get it. It'll just mean cutting a hole, cutting these support braces off here, top and bottom, opening up the space to get a window in. Okay, I'm just going to finish pulling off the rest of these panels.